Even in the vast ocean, the size and power of a submarine are impressive. But its greatest potential lies in its stealth, submerging and becoming almost invisible to the enemy's eyes for months, until it needs to surface again to replenish supplies, like food, water, fuel, and ammunition, or even to perform maintenance. But how does it manage to submerge and surface again? According to Archimedes' principle, the buoyant force pushing the submarine upward is equal to the weight of the water displaced by the volume it occupies. So if the submarine is lighter than the volume of water it displaces, it will float. If it's heavier, it submerges. And if it has the same weight as the volume of water it displaces, it will have neutral buoyancy. So the secret is to control the submarine's weight. This can be done by filling or emptying the ballast tanks, which are large reservoirs, with seawater. They can have various shapes and be located in different positions, depending on the submarine class. Usually, there are main ballast tanks located in the center, in addition to the forward, center, and after control tanks. When it is on the surface, the tanks are filled with air. To submerge, the upper and lower vents of the tanks are open, allowing water to enter and air to escape. Here we can see it submerging, and air with a bit of water being expelled from the ballast tanks as they are filled with seawater from the bottom. First, the forward tanks are opened, followed by the central and after tanks. The main tanks are completely flooded, and the control tanks partially. The submarine then has slightly negative buoyancy and begins to submerge. When the desired depth is reached, control tanks are used to achieve neutral buoyancy. Considering all the ballast tanks together, they are usually located in the lower part of the submarine. Thus, when submerged, unlike ships, the upper part will have greater buoyancy, and the center of gravity will be below it, ensuring stability and preventing it from capsizing. To surface, as the submarine is neutrally buoyant, it redirects the diving planes and uses the propulsion system until it can raise the snorkel mast above the water surface. The snorkel is a pipe that allows air to enter, which is then pumped from the atmosphere into the ballast tanks. The upper vents of the tanks are then closed, and the lower ones are opened. Then air is pumped in from the top, expelling the water through the lower openings. This makes it lighter again with positive buoyancy, causing it to rise back to the surface. Compressed air stored in cylinders can also be used, which are filled when the submarine is on the surface. But this air is only used in emergencies. If you see a submarine almost jumping out of the water, it is using this system, likely for training purposes, or to create a dramatic effect in a photo. The water temperature is also crucial. Cold water is denser than warm water, so when submarines navigate in cold waters, they need more water in the ballast tanks to be able to submerge. And that's basically how a submarine submerges, navigates, and surfaces again. Thank you for your company, and until next time.
Impact! 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, shot! Shot! Breakthrough!